Joe was interested in trying to figure out how does it sell me. So he came up with this idea.
So this is the Cool House dairy-free cookies and cream frozen dessert sandwich.
To make me the champion.
Chocolate cookie swirl and cookie crumb frozen dessert with double chocolate cookies. Okay, so it melted a little bit.
But it froze back up. That just melted in the car, but it's not melted now.
Okay, it took me like an hour to get here. So yeah, they've been out of the freeze for a minute.
Supplements for him, and everything that I did, he will use the name Guido.
Did you go in yet? This is it, first bite. Okay, there's no real smell. I smell a subtle hint of chocolate, but not like the Snickerdoodle salted caramel one that we had last time. Immediately, that cinnamony, snickerdoodly, vanilla goodness comes wafting out.
It's very chocolatey. Chocolate is the dominant flavor, as it should be.
Okay.
And it almost feels like all the flavor is seeping out of the cookie, if you will. Not so much the quote-unquote ice cream. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm saying it's a rich...
These are first impressions.
It's a heavy chocolate.
Okay. Right away, I can just tell in the texture of the ice cream that it's not dairy, because it has kind of an icy texture.
Yep.
Like it tastes more like popsicle icy rather than like creamy.
Yep.
Well, the flavor is good.
I like the little chips. Give it some texture and some crunch.
There are miniature chocolate chips infused within the cookie. Not in the ice cream, at least not yet. But it does add another dimension to the texture.
No. It's no WWF ice cream bar.
Fucking amen to that.
But it's good. It's very chocolatey.
The cookie is extremely rich.
In fact, I'm going to offer my daughter a bite. You can chew up, you can do whatever you want. She loves chocolate. I got to give her a little treat, a little bite. My 10-year-old.
That's a good dude right there. I can really take time to enjoy this. You know, the cookie is so rich and chocolatey, it does kind of dominate the ice cream. I thought it was going to be vanilla ice cream inside, or vanilla fake-ass ice cream. Cookies and cream frozen dessert sandwich. Okay. Maybe I should have read more carefully. Not that it's bad. It's good. Chocolate cookie swirl. And cookie crumb frozen dessert. Okay. With double chocolate cookies. Might have been better as like a vanilla ice cream. What's the...
They dug it. I don't think they're going to replace their craving for real ice cream. But
Okay.
You know what? You can get by on these, easily.
There's a chocolate swirl within the ice cream.
I just don't know about the 47 grams of added sugar. I see that there.
Yeah, I don't know. Does dairy-free even make a difference, or is that just for people with like dairy intolerances?
This is not a diet item. These are cuts if you're eating this.
It's like 540 calories, isn't it?
Made with pea protein. 530.
So it beats the
26 grams of fat.
I wasn't gonna divulge
47. I just did 47 sugar. This is yeah.
You know what? It's actually pretty good.
I didn't know what it was. You just handed it to me. It's not an It's It sandwich or whatever. It's not a Klondike.
It's for chocolate
I don't
lovers.
know that I would pick up on the fact that it wasn't real ice cream.
You know, if you I would think it was like just cheap ice cream.
Right.
Like remember those
Blue
little
Bunny or
cups you used to
something.
get with with the stick, and you'd use the stick as
malt.
a spoon.
You can get those at Aptos High.
It reminds me of that texture, but
Yeah,
the
it's like a
cookie
malt.
is really good. I mean, the softness of the cookie, how it kind of melts apart, and the chips kind of surface in your mouth. Like I always dug that texture things. I dig the texture shit.
That malt at Aptos, that was a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
What was that, 50 cents? A buck?
We're not gonna remember.
Whatever it was like, oh shit. I'm not gonna get one of these every day. I can't afford that.
Unless you were selling now and later.
But Tiger Milk Bar was your like, oh, I'm starting to work out. What can I get at school? Like,
I'll still buy one of those from time to time.
that's all soy.
But I like the flavor of just like the original.
Me too. Yep.
It's fucking good.
Very satisfying.
The carob.
Yep. Forget the peanut butter. You need the
Well, it's
carob.
called protein. The regular one just says protein on it, I think.
Something like that.
Protein has a flavor.
And it was apple fritters in the morning. It was like, they were huge. That's what she said.
So it is very chocolatey.
I don't think I've had any chocolate now for a month. I'm somewhat disgusted.
And as you know, I'm way more of a vanilla guy. I don't think I will buy these again. If I knew someone who's really into chocolate and they wanted like an ice cream treat, I might get them one. Or like if you were dating somebody who was a vegan or something, who was into chocolate. But again,
Which pretty much makes you a vegan into chocolate.
these cost like $5
What?
Yeah.
A piece?
a piece.
Oh, shoot, dog.
Yeah, no, I get them for my work.
You
so.
lost money on this deal.
Well, it's all for the experience, And
I'll tell you what. Here's
and you got burritos, those breakfast burritos too.
here's my final concept. It's not really cookies and cream. It's chocolate. It's chocolate the whole way through. You're not going to convince me that was cookies and cream.
They build it wrong.
It was just boom.
It's misleading.
Chocolate coming at you full speed. Nothing subtle about that. Chocolate.
Last bite.
I like chocolate. Chocolate. Love.
I knew that was coming.
I did.
After she said.
You must have known it before I did. I
Yep.
got a look, Buck. That's your look. Chocolate love. No problem.
The final thoughts.
Price was right for me, that's for sure.
Yeah, when you
What am I
put up the
gonna say?
venue, we came to the manor. Felt it was only right to come bearing gifts.
Damn right. For once.
I didn't even fuck with that salsa. God damn it.
You know all this? You can see the chips. This stuff's gonna melt, so I want to get it out of here before it attracts bugs. Get your foot off there.
Oh, hello.
Beat the shit out of you, Vaughn. I will beat the dog shit out of you, Vaughn. Get out!
Get out before I get too mad to turn back.
Get the fuck out of my house. It's
All
not
right.
your house, door.